Hello guys, it's Outward Yapper here again with another gameplay video. This is for Dragon Age 11 Echoes of an Elusive Age. First and foremost, I do apologize. I had a video that I was preparing, and all of a sudden that video, I wasn't able to put out that video because my computer restarted on me. Me leaving the church, meeting up with Erik, heading out back to Heliodor, finding Drik to get the Red Orb, realizing that he gave the Red Orb back to the king, got a reward, he set up a shop and used the money to bribe the guards to help Erik escape the jail. All that has been gone, so I'm in the middle of Manglegrove now. So the goal of this quest was to head back over to Kingsbarrow to retrieve the Red Orb, and on the way we could head over to Cobblestone. So this is where I'm going to be starting here. I'm in the middle of things, so like I said, I do apologize. I was trying to see if I was able to get back that first video, but I wasn't successful in doing that. So I'm just going to continue along the quest here. So I was able to get a fun-sized forge and set up add +3 to my copper sword. I was able to do that, so I got rewarded for that. I got a little trophy called Big Hitter, so that's great. So I'm at the campsite here. I'll show you. I'm at the woodcutter's hut here. There looks like there's some quest at the end here, so I'm gonna head over to this part and see what that is. There's a dog. Hey. Maybe somebody needs help inside of here or something. What's this? Let's see what that plant does. It was a special kind of plant, though.
Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me.
He's the woodcutter.
What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash up this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again.
The tricky devil.
Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
I guess we have to come and help the woodcutter.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. Genius.
So that's a little bit of backstory here.
What shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay.
So the tricky little devil turned the woodcutter into a dog. That's so sad.
Treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick.
I want to know if that links up to this plant here.
What the heck just happened?
You
touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's
Sounds
head
like a
back the
plan.
way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
So we gotta find that empty wooden chest here. So this is kind of an orb that gave Erik an eye to what happened, so he has a better understanding what happened to the woodcutter and the bridge. So I'm gonna pull up my map here and see, and you could see it's in that pink point over there. So I gotta do a little bit of a backtrack in here and head back to where we came, just like what Erik said. It's up in here. Here it is. So you know, I'm noticing there's no enemies along the way. Here's the empty treasure chest.
Here come my next victims. Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
What an entrance.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
So we're gonna fight the Tricky Devil now. For the place. Whoa, he has the same. Okay. I gotta look out for my health though. I want to keep an eye on that. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna heal us here. Mainly Erik. Heal him back. Woo! Heal myself. I gotta keep an eye on that. Good stuff. Okay, he's attacking Erik hard, eh? Yeah, he has his pet power now. Just keep on attacking him. Assist. Okay, so I gotta heal Erik. So let me heal him. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, he can't heal himself. Okay. So I got my pet power now. Yeah, so we got him down. The Tricky Devil is defeated.
Ha! Easy.
102 XP and 74 gold coins. That's very nice.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke.
Better believe it.
Hey there! You two!
I guess everybody revert back to where they were.
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch.
He's now the woodcutter.
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
Fix the bridge!
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
So you're gonna rest a bit while the woodcutters get in the bridge, repairing the bridge, that is.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
There you go. Looks good to me.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
The guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy.
What did he say?
Is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm.
Okay.
The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil. A piece of root poking through from beneath.
This is a part of Yggdrasil. Okay. Interesting.
It's said that the world tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw.
Okay.
It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? No. But you, young man, you're different.
He's the reincarnated luminary.
Ones, chosen by the world tree. And you've got grey hair too. Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
So good, the guidance of Yggdrasil. Okay, so we got a trophy for that, so that's great. The power of the luminary. Right, so for witnessing the wondrous vision of the world tree. So we're gonna continue on heading on our quest here. There you could see the traveling salesman is right there. Always willing to sell. Let's see what he has in store. Okay, so yeah, so I wouldn't. That's okay. So I kind of skipped that for now. I'm pretty good. Okay, so let me pull up my map here. So this is just so I just have to make it over this way here. That looks like oh, that's hat witches. Okay, so there's we still have our pet power, right? Shamhan.
Who else wants some?
Hat witches. Okay, so here you go. So we're gonna continue. Get the jump on the slime here. Bubble slime. They poison. You gotta be careful with the poison, eh? Okay. That's what they do. Okay, so...
Another one bites the dust.
He just loves this saying, another one bites the dust. Shaham hat witches. Okay, so we got rid of them very, very quickly.
Who else wants some?
So we got a treasure chest. Let's see what we got in that chest here. Let me just pull up see if I've got any... Okay, so maybe I should go back to this guy down here and get some more herbs here for the poison. So let me just pull it up here. Let's see what he has. Antidoxal herbs. I think I'm gonna grab a few, maybe at least 5 of them, because I need to use one right now. Nope, so we're all done here. So I'm going to pull up my items here. I'm going to use one of my antidoxal herbs and poison, so good stuff. There you go, so I can head along my way. Yeah, this route, so I'm just gonna head straight. Just keep on heading straight. There's something over the hill there. The lips! Okay, so let's attack the lips. And the hat witch. Yeah, so they're all done.
Ha! Easy.
So let's see what we got here. A moon waterfall. Okay, so let's continue. And let's attack the cat witch here. For the heck of it. Like I said, the more enemies you attack along the way, the stronger you get. The more experience you get, right? So you want to attack these enemies. And with Erik there to help me, it just makes it a little bit easier. But I just have to keep my eye on things and make sure... And make sure his health doesn't go down or he's not poisoned. Because if I lose him, then the team could die. And that's what happened to me a couple times along the way. I lost a team. Then thankfully I had an autosave. So I'm back in the Heliodor region. And look at the needlers. Remember my old friends. Okay, so I just have to make a left and I'll be back in Cobblestone. But I'm going to attack these guys here for the heck of it. Woo! You got 6 enemies! What? Yeah. Because right now, the needler flees. Because see, they're not as strong as they were before when you're leaving Cobblestone, right? So it's just one attack kills, right? So that's... So he's probably gonna flee. Oh, he uses a medicinal herb. Okay. Okay, here you go. So that was easy. Because I thought the enemies... Interesting, I thought in Dragon Quest XI, the enemies would actually level up to your... But instead of them leveling up, you get more of the enemies to fight. Which makes sense, right? So you got a miss here. Another miss. Yeah, here you go. One hit. But you notice, we're attacking 6 enemies. Just take a look at the experience we would get after we kill all these enemies versus when we're in the Manglegrove, right? Look at the experience.
Another one bites the dust.
14 experience. When we were in the Manglegrove, we were getting a whole lot more experience than you will get in attacking the lower level enemies. There you go. This time we had 7, but you see the damage is only 1. So you got 2 needles left. 1 replenishes his health. Last one, that's it. According to Erik, another one bites the dust. There you go. We got a slime drop. Yep. I'm headed in the right direction here. Back to Cobblestone, my old town of Cobblestone. I don't need a bell though because I'm traveling at a party, so everybody's happy to see me. I'm back. Back in my old town. Here is Sandy. Oh, that's a little puppy. I thought I was Sandy. Okay. There's my mom. So let's talk to this guy. They don't recognize who I am. It's crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head into church here. I'm gonna save. Because the last time I got wiped out, I didn't save. And okay, so I'll continue with my adventure here. Oops, wrong direction. Well, my mom must be glad to see me, eh?
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa!
Well, she's shocked.
And what are you doing in my house? What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not?
Well, that's strange though. That's the reason why they didn't recognize me.
I want you out of my house this instant.
What? Something is seriously wrong here, man. Something ain't right. Oh. Every time. Okay, I see what has happened here. If you look at Gemma and you look at Sandy, they'll all go back to when they were very young. See, look at it. Look at it. The orb on the tree. You see that? That's what happened here. Let me talk to Gemma. That's why they don't recognize you. Because everybody went back in time.
Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Yeah, I see. Yep. So you see that power around the tree? Okay, so let's... Okay, Gemma's on top here. I'm gonna follow Gemma. Yeah, something really strange happened in Cobblestone. Very, very strange. So I'm just keep on following Sandy and Gemma. See where they're gonna be taking me.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Ah.
Can't be having that now, can we?
That's me when I was 6 years old. I get it. I get it. I went back in time. Okay.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
Okay, so the grandfather recognized me. Okay.
Well, well, well. It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me.
Oh, I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years.
That would have made sense.
Time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up. You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart.
You see, he's kind of fading out, eh? Look at this. He's gone. That kind of made sense. He's all gone now. He was just a vision. So let's pull up our map here. So we gotta head over to the falls. Let's go to objective here. Okay, so I gotta meet the gemmer in the center of Cobblestone. So I'm gonna head back to Cobblestone now. I wonder what that route is, man.
Ah. Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play...
See, it's all a vision. That's fading back now. It's all gone.
Are you okay?
It's all destroyed. This is what Cobblestone is right now in the present. The guys came and just wrecked the town.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the
That's
dungeon
what he
and
did.
Torched the place.
Yep.
Hey,
That's so
now,
sad.
when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing. And so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it a... Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village?
East of the village, yeah.
Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
So I'm heading over to Cobblestone Falls right now, like what my granddad told me back when I had that vision here. Yeah, this is the church, so maybe I should. Yeah, they didn't deserve it. You always want to save, man. Always want to save. You know? So I'm just saving my game here. I'm gonna continue on my adventure. Because you see, the church doesn't exist anymore because Jasper and his guys destroyed it. So I'm gonna head over to the Emerald Coast. continue straight. Make a left at the bell. I just have to be heading straight down. It's night right now, so the enemies might be a little bit tougher. I don't know. So we'll see. Make a left right here. And there's some slimes. Just gotta jump on them. It doesn't hurt. The XP is good. We gotta jump on them, so... He misses. Nice. Get rid of the slime. Beautiful. There you go. So let's just attack the needler. He's all done. It's all done. Nicely done.
Who else wants some?
So let me head down over to the Emerald Coast. Oops. Slime got caught in along the way. Like they're just one-hit kills, you know, so... There you go. So you see they're not attacking. I remember when I was level 1, and these slimes used to attack me. They used to do like 3 or 4 hit points of damage, but now they barely do a point of damage here, so...
Ha! Easy!
So you only got 11 experience points. Make sure I'm heading over to the Emerald. Yep. So I'm headed in the right direction. So I'm in the Emerald Coast. And there's no enemies around here. That's strange, eh? Okay, so... Just keep on heading down. There is something here. That must be what I'm looking for. Let's see what the Granddad has in store for me here. Ah, it's the letter.
Letters,
Infamous letter.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the king of Heliodor when you come of age.
I already did that.
Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
Ooh. To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you
Wow.
read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
Requires a keystone.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you.
Oh, yes.
You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The Orb.
Oh, yes.
Kingsbarrow's not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
So here's what's happened here. So we got the letter, the same letter that was in the basket. Letter written to his mom, by his mom, and that's when she escaped the castle. And that was Druntasel. The town was destroyed by monsters at the time, so they did handle an alliance with Heliodor, King Canalian, I'm sorry. And it looks like that didn't go too well because the granddad actually put a letter together with your mom's letter. He was actually managed to write a letter when he saw you in the future and put it in the box. And there's also a keystone that was in the box as well that allows us to travel. Right, so then that's great. So it's this game is really starting to open up in different ways. Now the only thing I was hoping to find was Jasper in the town of Cobblestone. You know, can I kind of catch him there and maybe fight with him there, but it doesn't seem that way. So I'm gonna be heading over to Kingsbarrow right now, and you can see on the map the door of the departure. That's when we'll be using the keystone. But before I do that, I'm gonna get there's a campfire there, and I'm gonna get the orb for Erik. So I'm gonna utilize the campfire first. And also get some enemies along the way. It never hurts. Right, so the Hat Witches. There you go, see, she's all done for. That's it. So the enemies here are a little bit tougher.
Some.
You see, we got 30 experience points and 24 gold points. And Erik has leveled up. He got 3 skill points. Let me see if I could use that. Let me see if there's anything I could get for him here. Nope. Okay, swords. Okay. So let me see if there's anything here. Cobra Strike. That's 7 points. Sleeper hit, that's 6 points. The boomerang. Okay, so I'm gonna save his points for now. Right? When we next level up, we're probably gonna use it on something here. So I'm gonna make a left at the sign. There should be a campfire somewhere down there. That's strange. I gotta attack this. This looks like some kind of steampunk kind of thing here. exoskeleton. He looks like an egg, and he has a metal shell. Exoskeleton. That's funny.
Easy.
Let me see. Campfire is somewhere along here. And we got some jellyfish kind of things here. Yeah, the hat witch is gone. Ah, okay, so we want to get rid of that thing here. Oops. Okay, so let me cast my spell. Let me heal myself. I didn't realize I was going down to 3. Okay, beautiful. Nice. Nice. The heal slime is defeated. Okay, so that's good. So we gotta watch out for the heal slime.
Who else wants some?
So I'm level up. That's great. I got a total of 6 points. I want to use that most definitely. Okay, so let me see here. 10 points. I'm going to use that here. Let me see. It's 8 points. So critical chance, get a critical hit when your swords with swords when increased, right? When I use the skill, that's great. So I pull up my health here. I'm getting pretty close to a campfire here. Remember, I gotta get rid of the heal slime, eh? The heal slime. I'm gonna attack that heal slime. Yeah, while he takes care of the hat witches. That's right, get rid of the heal slime. Woo! Cast a spell on me here.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, I see the campfire. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the campfire. There's also a bell if I need to call my horse. And for kicks, I'm gonna attack the crab here. He looks pretty pissed off. The carbon. Okay, so woo! Some serious damage. Yeah, you got rid of the carbon here. So let's get rid of the hat witch. Oh, I'm down to 12. Okay, let me do my healing spell here. Let me heal myself. Good stuff. You want to make sure you're on top of things. Attack the hat witch. Okay, good stuff. So done. Let's see what we got in that nice chest of ours. Good stuff. So I'm gonna head over to the campfire. So I'm gonna settle for the night. Once you rest, it restores your magic points and your health. Your health point. Gonna actually go and save the game here. So I'm going to do a confession and save. Okay guys, so lots have happened here in this video. Like I said before, the first part of the video I wanted to show you the part when I went back to Heliodor, but everything got messed up here. So we started off in Manglegrove. We were able to save the woodcutter, so that was great. We held back to Cobblestone. We went back in time a bit. saw what has happened. We're able to deal with some of a vision from the past, and we're able to speak to the granddad in the past. He was able to guide us to Emerald Coast, which we're able to retrieve the letter, a letter from him as well, and also get the keystone, which will activate the door of departure. But before I head over there, I'm gonna head back to Kingsbarrow, which I promised Erik I would, to get back the Red Orb. So that I'm gonna leave for a next video, guys. So I do appreciate it. I do thank you guys for your support. Do like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.